Hey, this is Chris from the All Creatures Podcast. Today we're talking tigers. Tigers, one of the most iconic animals on earth. Many people's favorite animal and one of ours. Yet, the tiger's in danger. The tiger's in danger of extinction. It's a horrific fate out there right now for tigers. Did you know over 100 years ago, there was over 100,000 tigers all over Asia? Now today, there's less than 4,000 left. So tigers need our help. One of the slogans that came out of our recent podcast was, when you save tigers, we save ourselves. And that's from the World Wildlife Fund. That's an amazing statement because it's so true. Tigers are so critical to the environment, maintaining ecological balance. Studies have shown that tigers actually help local farmers keeping other predators away from either raiding crops, keeping the herbivores away, or keeping predators away from livestock. Now, a tiger may take a cow every now and then, or a goat or something like that, but not at the level, not when the other predators come in and attack and actually take more livestock than just a single solitary tiger. Tigers are so important and they're so beautiful. Did you know the tiger is actually the largest cat on the planet? The Siberian tiger can get up to 700 pounds, or for those in the metric system, that's 310 kilograms. They can be 13 feet long from tail to nose, or 4 meters. These things are enormous and they are beautiful, beautiful creatures. Tigers can run up to 65 kilometers per hour. For us in the US, that's 40 miles per hour. That's incredible. They can leap 30 feet. Think about that, 30 feet, that's 3 stories high. These are some amazing, beautiful creatures. Tigers have evolved for millions of years, and they deserve our effort to save them. The current tiger today has existed for almost 2 million years. Think about that. It's taken them millions of years to get where they are. The last 2 million years, the tigers we know today of all the subspecies has existed for all that time. Yet in a span of the next 50 to 100 years, they could be wiped out forever, permanently, gone. They need our help. Within the last 1 to 2 million years, there's now 9 recognized subspecies of tigers, 3 of which are now extinct. In mainland Asia, you have tigers way up north in Siberia, the Amur tiger or the Siberian tiger. And like I said, that's the largest cat on earth, bigger than a male lion, huge. Then you have the Indo-Chinese tiger, you have the Malayan tiger. Then you have the Bengal tiger, which many people know from India and say the Jungle Book. Then you have the South China tiger and then the Caspian tiger. And these were all the mainland Asia tigers. Below that in Indonesia, you have 3 subspecies of tigers. You have the Bali tiger, the Javan tiger, and the Sumatran tiger. Now, like I said, of those 9, 3 are extinct. The Bali tiger went extinct in the 1950s. The Javan tiger went extinct in the 1980s, and the Caspian tiger went extinct in the mid-20th century. Those subspecies are gone forever. Now, the scary thing is, of the 3,800 remaining wild tigers, their numbers are decreasing. We do know the Bengal tiger, there's about 2,500 of them in the wild left, so that's good news. Then you go down to Sumatra, the last of the island tigers, and the Sumatran tiger, there's about 1,000 left. Then we can go back up to Siberia with the Amur tiger, and there's about 540 left. Then the Indo-Chinese tiger, there's maybe 250 of them left. The Malayan tiger, there's about 120 left. And then the South China tiger is extinct in the wild. There's about 70 under human care. So you can see, tigers had this huge range all throughout Asia, yet there's less than 4,000 left in the wild. That's just hard to imagine. In the city I live in, there's probably at least 400,000 people around me in California. Yet of this species, there's less than 4,000 left in the wild. So it's time to take action. So what can you do? There's 2 things you can do right now to help tigers. You could use sustainable wood products and sustainable palm oil. Those are 2 things that you can look into and use your purchasing power as a voice for reason. Tell these companies, stop destroying tiger habitat. Tell these companies, I'm gonna buy your products only if you help us sustain wildlife and whatever wild habitat remains. You can also spread knowledge. Knowledge is power. So share this video, share the news, what's going on with tigers out there in the wild. You do that and you're making a difference. You can also subscribe to this channel, follow us on Instagram, All Creatures Podcast. You can look for us on Facebook. You can subscribe to our podcast, and we actually have it in 2 parts. So nearly 2.5 hours of us discussing tigers, their physiology, their behavior, their reproduction, what's going on out there in the wild. And then we talk about white tigers and maybe, just maybe, why white tigers aren't exactly a good thing. So anyways, take this knowledge and run. Thank you. We'll see you next time.